So in this video, I'm going to show you how to manage big budgets on Facebook ads. If you never managed big budget or Facebook ads, or you're about to, I can give you a few tips that can help, because it can sound a little bit intimidating, or because there's a lot of money in the game and you need to perform, you need to do well, you need to make money. So the first thing I would advise you to do is you have to be very organized, specifically with the budget, right? There's nothing worse than putting an extra zero on the daily spend and seeing that your campaign has spent $10,000 in 2 days just because you made a tiny mistake. Never happened to be honest, to me, but it can happen. I have seen it happen. I have seen people get fired from it, so it's crazy. So you have to be very organized. So the first thing is you're going to spend probably half of your time on Excel doing calculation of the budget, allocation of the budgets. You have to be very into Excel. You have to be very organized how to allocate the budget every month, and how to optimize and how to allocate the budget based on the performance of your results from last week or last month or whatever. So budget allocation, distribution, and calculation is huge. So you have to be very comfortable with numbers. Number two, well, you have to be also you have to be a solid campaign structure. Many people use multiple type of campaign structures. They put, for example, the budget on the campaign. Other people put budget on the ad set, right? In my experience, and I can tell you from this, I had personally meetings with the team of Meta, which are lovely people. I have my greetings to them. It is true that Meta right now is very focused on machine learning, and they want to optimize the ads and make it as easy as possible. So before, I used to put budget on the ad set level, so I can micromanage the ad spend on between the ad sets of work best or not. Right now, for me, what works best is putting the budget on the campaign level, and just the machine does its thing basically, because it's very effective. I think that Facebook in the last few months have done a fantastic job in optimizing automatically. So I use mainly campaign budget on campaign level. Also, of course, if you want to escalate a single interest or anything that works, you can create a new campaign, duplicate it, and escalate the campaign, of course. Um, well, the number three, you have to be very aware of the learning phase, and this is massive. I mean, many people, I've seen so many people, and I put my hands on the head because they do some crazy mistakes, like they increase the budget so much in a campaign they break it, right? So any edit on the campaign that is a major edit on a campaign will reset the learning phase. I mean, it will basically the campaign will stop learning, like stop optimizing, and start from zero. What that means is your performance is going to drop, and you have to relearn again. So probably your cost per leads or cost per purchases or whatever KPI you're using is going to be high. So this is something you want to avoid. So there is a rule that says that you should not increase or decrease the daily budget no more than 20% every 24 to 48 hours. And that's majority true. I'm very conservative. I do it every 48 hours because I don't want to break anything, specifically when you're managing huge budgets. So there's also a balance of budget target spend. You have to, at the end of the month, deliver the amount of spend, but you don't also want to decrease, break the learning phase. So you have to be, and this is more operational side of creating new campaigns, decreasing budget, but you have to be very aware of those things, because if one of those things are on balance, you can get in trouble. And the last thing is reporting. You have to be willing to do reports to the clients. I mean, I don't like personally doing reporting. I think it's very like, but you have to do it. Some people use multiple tools like Power BI, uh, Data Studio, which is now called Looker Studio. But I personally can you can download the report directly from the Facebook Ad Manager here when it says download. And you can download it as a CSV file, and you just modify it and plug and play and send it to the client. Uh, you can make it as complicated or as easy as you want. But yeah, I mean, these are my main advices for you. This is just a matter of organization and having clear things how to allocate. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, this account specifically is one of my clients. You can see that we have spent over $2 million in ad spend, and yeah, it's also a matter of being organized and be very aware of what you're doing. So if you like the video, please give me a like and a comment and subscribe and share it to anyone that you think can be useful. Thank you.